MLB The Show has Thursday night baseball from Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the St. Louis Cardinals. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Lifted the other way out to left center. Number 41 is there, and he'll bring this one in. In now, Evan Gattis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Matt Carpenter gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Chop to first. Napoli's there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Eric Young Jr. comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Eric Young.
Hit hard towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. George Springer will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
And he is out at second base. On to first, and they get the double play. Troy Tulowitzki gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Ortiz will put this one away, and the side is retired. David Ortiz makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Young is there to make the catch, and a break there as Ortiz is retired on just one pitch. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Braun, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Push to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Jose Ramirez will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Belted high and deep into right center. Young racing back. Gone! Solo shot to right center. As the Red Sox get the game's first run, it's 1-0. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Mike Napoli, and they'll need him to get something going here.
First baseman, Mike.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Grounded to short. Gung's got it. And taken in out there for the first out. Brandon Moss settles into the box for his first chance.
Brandon Moss.
And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Devin Travis gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Sean Rodriguez is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
The right fielder, number 3.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Colton Wong gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Number 41 is there, and he has it for the out. Dexter Fowler will get a second crack at it here. He's flied out to lead off the ball game.
Not the result you want, and especially swinging at the first pitch. Got to make the pitcher work.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Runner at first here, 1 man out. He'll try it again from first. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw not in time as he steals second. Ready with the 0-2. Up the middle and off his leg. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there. Now at the plate, Evan Gattis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And this is a big-time strikeout situation right here, so they're going to be shooting for the same result, no doubt about it.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. On the move now is Fowler. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. On the move again from first. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Peralta will put this one away for out number 2. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Matt Carpenter stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Second baseman, Matt Carpenter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Runner goes for second. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. He's running again. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Johnny Peralta digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch.
Johnny Peralta.
Hit down the line at first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Number 41 steps into the box.
Left fielder.
There he goes.
41.
Here's a high pop-up. Ortiz is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Brian Pena is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
He pulls this one into right. Rodriguez is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side. David Ortiz is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And a fastball to Big Papi. Doesn't miss many of those, and it's 0-2 now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Left fielder.
Ryan Braun stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Line towards center field. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. Jose Ramirez stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
0-1.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Eric Young Jr. is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
On the move is Fowler, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. George Springer will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
George Springer.
Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. To short, hit hard. Taken in by Gung. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Into the box, Troy Tulowitzki. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But, hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
And that's through into center field, base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Now batting,
Mike Napoli steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hit in the air to straightaway center. There to take it is Fowler as that becomes out number 2. Now he'll throw back to first. Brandon Moss is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put it.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Hit to first. And that's under his glove. Oh, he picked his head up, and it's into right field. Devin Travis gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Jung Ho Gong heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Sean Rodriguez will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. Hit sharply toward third. And that's in there. Base hit. Colton Wong is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 41 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Dexter Fowler steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
Over to the bag is Napoli as he handles it himself for the out. Into the box now, Evan Gattis earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. High in the air out towards shallow right. Springer is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Johnny Peralta, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Number 41 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Gets a small piece near the plate. He's got to hurry. The tag, and he is out. So striding in, Brian Pena, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Rodriguez over to his right. And he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in, Eric Young Jr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And Matt Carpenter will stand in as he'll lead things off for the Red Sox in their half of the 6th. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. So one gone in the inning now as that brings in the dangerous David Ortiz. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Well, this is an important time for him to bear down. He's throwing the ball very well, but he doesn't want to let the meat of this order ruin what he's done so far.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. Again to first. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. 2-0 now. Outside and low, 3-0. In there, 3-1. 3-1, here it is. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
Third baseman,
Jose Ramirez stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but in George Springer will lead things off for the Redbirds here in their half of the 6th inning.
right fielder, George Springer.
In there for strike 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Troy Tulowitzki will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Tulowitzki.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Mike Napoli will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Heading out toward shallow right. Rodriguez has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Into the seats, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. Jung Ho Gong steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Napoli will hang with it, and that's out number 2. Sean Rodriguez steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Brandon Moss, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's...
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Can't connect there on the breaking ball, 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. No problem here, 1 away. Devin Travis will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in the third baseman. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. He's running towards second. There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? And he's not stopping as third base coach Jose Oquendo's waving him in. And he is in there. Number 41 will take his third shot at it now. He's 0 for 2 thus far here tonight.
Well, what do they say? Third time's a charm? Well, we'll see about that.
Fowler is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. The relay, the tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly. Colton Wong comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted the other way to left center. Young moves over. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Dexter Fowler gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Evan Gattis will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Matt Carpenter will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Springer is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Brian Pena digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
For the Cardinals, catcher Brian Pena.
Fly ball out toward left center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Center fielder.
First offering on its way.
Young Jr.
Eric Young Jr. comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. George Springer ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Snap throw from the catcher. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Hard hit ball to second. And that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. Oh, and this goes right past him. Young around third, heading for the plate. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he is in there. Troy Tulowitzki strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third. And that'll be the fourth wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone. Mike Napoli will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his...
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all or nothing type.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Kicking off the top of the ninth, David Ortiz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by one. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Trevor Rosenthal will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the ninth.
Trevor Rosenthal.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And no swing, apparently, ball one. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Ryan Braun ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2. Jose Ramirez steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. "1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and the Red Sox are down to their final strike now.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch here to end it, and the Cardinals will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings for him. And he was hitting his spots all game long.